Meghan Markle's popularity in the UK has just hit rock bottom. We're talking 20% approval rating, which is literally worse than a soggy biscuit at tea time. But somehow, her brand as ever is selling out faster than concert tickets for a Beatles reunion. How is that even mathematically possible? Well, grab your cuppa because this story has more plot twists than a Netflix drama. Welcome back to Royal Cookies, where we serve up the juiciest royal gossip with a side of heart-wrenching humanity. Please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Let's start with some numbers that'll make your head spin faster than a royal protocol officer trying to explain why certain curtsy angles matter. According to the latest YouGov polling data, just 20% of UK adults have a favourable opinion of Meghan, with a whopping 65% indicating they actively dislike her. And this isn't just a bad month. This is her lowest positive rating ever recorded since data collection began. But wait, there's more. Back in October 2019, 55% of British people actually had a positive opinion of our Duchess. That's a popularity nosedive steeper than the London Bridge falling down. We're talking about a 35-point drop in approval ratings. That's not just a stumble. That's a full-on faceplant into the royal moat. While Meghan's getting the cold shoulder from Brits, her business ventures are literally breaking the internet. When As Ever officially launched in April 2025, every single product sold out in less than 1 hour. 1 hour. That's faster than you can say pass the jam, please. The brand, which was originally called American Riviera Orchard before being renamed As Ever to coincide with her Netflix show with Love, Meghan, includes wines, jams, baking mixes, and lifestyle products. It's like she's built a commercial empire while simultaneously becoming the most unpopular royal this side of... Well, let's not go there. Think of it this way. Meghan's like that controversial musician who gets absolutely slated by the critics but whose albums still go platinum. The disconnect is real, people. So what exactly went wrong in the homeland of afternoon tea and polite queuing? Well, strap in because this is messier than a toddler's first attempt at eating spaghetti. The trouble really started brewing around the time of the Sussexes' decision to step back from royal duties. We're being diplomatic today. But it wasn't just about leaving the firm. It was about how they left, what they said afterward, and frankly, the timing couldn't have been worse if they tried to upstage the Queen's birthday. The British public has a very particular relationship with their royals. They want them relatable but not too relatable, accessible but still regal, modern but respectful of tradition. It's like trying to thread a needle while riding a unicycle in a hurricane. Meghan seemed to lean heavily into the modern part while the British public was still processing the but respectful of tradition bit. And then came the interviews, the documentaries, the tell-all moments that had more drama than EastEnders' Christmas special. Each revelation, each behind-the-scenes glimpse, seemed to chip away at her approval ratings like a very persistent woodpecker with a vendetta. According to a recent poll by Ranker, Meghan and Harry actually took the top spots on the most disliked celebrities of 2024 list, with Meghan in first place and Harry second. That's not just unpopular. That's a void at dinner parties level of controversial. I mean, when you're less popular than reality TV villains, you know you've got some serious PR work to do. Now here's where the story gets really interesting, because across the pond, Meghan's playing an entirely different game with completely different rules. PR experts suggest that Meghan will be completely unbothered by her UK polling numbers because she's laser-focused on building her brand in the US market. And honestly, smart move. In America, the break free from tradition and build your own empire narrative isn't just accepted, it's celebrated. It's the American dream with a royal twist, like Disney princess meets Silicon Valley entrepreneur. Here's a plot twist that would make M. Night Shyamalan jealous. Meghan's actually gaining ground with UK Gen Z. Her net approval rating among 18 to 24-year-olds is now just 2 points short of Prince William's. Let that sink in for a moment. The generation that's supposed to be scrolling past royal content is actually vibing with Meghan's message. It's like she's speaking a different language that only the TikTok generation understands while everyone else is still trying to decode what she's saying. This suggests that maybe, just maybe, we're looking at a generational shift in how people view monarchy, tradition, and what it means to be royal in the 21st century. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the cash cow in the mansion. Meghan's past product drops have consistently sold out in minutes, and her latest ventures continue this trend despite the UK popularity crisis. As ever is being positioned as more than just a brand, it's described as a love language that welcomes customers to a collection inspired by Meghan's long-lasting love of cooking, entertaining, and hostessing with ease. That's not just marketing speak, that's lifestyle evangelism. She's essentially created two separate markets: the critics who can't stop talking about her and the customers who can't stop buying from her. The Duchess has also invested in coffee brand Clever Blends and has been strategically endorsing brands by sending samples to influential friends like Oprah Winfrey. She's not just building a brand. She's building an ecosystem of influence that operates completely independently from royal approval ratings. It's business strategy meets celebrity influence meets I don't need your permission to succeed energy, and frankly, from a purely entrepreneurial standpoint, it's kind of genius. So where does this leave us? Well, Royal Cookies family, we're watching history in real time. Meghan might just be pioneering a completely new model of post-royal life, one where traditional popularity metrics become irrelevant if you can build a sustainable, profitable brand ecosystem. If you're obsessed with royal strategy and environmental impact like I am, make sure you're subscribed to Royal Cookies because we're serving up the most sustainable royal content on YouTube. And remember, in a world full of fast fashion and royal scandals, sometimes the most revolutionary thing you can do is wear your values on your sleeve, preferably in a gorgeous shade of green.